How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. The wizard is back. He's had a heavy weekend on the booze, so he's feeling quite fragile. And also, there's a big rush now because I'm leaving on my mission across Wales next Thursday, which seems like a long way, but I've really got limited days to get stuff done, and there is still a lot of stuff to be done. So there's a real rush today to get today's video and Wednesday's video done. Today I'm going to be doing a 10 country challenge again on a diverse world. Last week I think I only managed 3. It was quite an entertaining video for various reasons, UFOs and whatnot. But I've got to be beating 3. I mean, that's ridiculous. I managed 10 all those months ago. So yeah, no excuses really. Let's get into this and let's beat 3. I think that can be our solid aim for today, or at least discover some more UFOs, which I think we discovered were birds. And we're off in a diverse world, but it just so happens to be that we are in a town here. And look at this. Straight away, we have a strikingly bold clue in the form of this red and yellow flag. It's the Catalonia colours. So Spain would be the country. What else have we got here? Krombacher beer. Passage de Historia. We might be able to get the exact place here if we keep looking, but of course it doesn't matter. Just looking for the country, which would be Spain. Although the locals might have something to say. What do we got here? Yeah, I'd say we're near France, in the Pyrenees Mountains. Yeah, very near to France, in fact, I would say, judging by the buildings and that sign, of course, which did help us out. But yeah, I would say somewhere up here. How about this Mollo place? No way. Look at that. Now, hang on a minute. Hang on 1 minute. When that first popped up, I thought, oh shit, we're in France. No, that is Spain. Would you believe it? A place called Livia. I couldn't have been more right when I said we're very near to France. We're basically in France in a little enclave. I didn't even notice that has existed. Didn't even notice it. 23.2 miles away is very good. But most importantly, we've got Spain. We've got the right country. Wow. What an interesting way to start 10 country challenge. It's almost like they know what I'm doing in the headquarters at Geoguessr. Okay, next one. We have acrylic writing. Ralph Ringer. What the hell? What is that all about? Is this Russia? Or is it somewhere else? Okay, we've got a Volkswagen. An Opel. We've got Peugeot. A few European cars. That is less European. That's Russian to the max. That is a Mazda. So Japanese. That's pretty Russian there. Surely, though, our best bet is to find some sort of flag or indication of colours. Rika. It's a Rika moment, not a Eureka moment, unfortunately. Is that a Nissan Bluebird? I don't know. It's been so long since I've seen one. Okay, I'm just going to be bold here and go Russia, even though the cars are quite European. I'm going to go for St. Petersburg. Wow, okay, wasn't St. Petersburg. Much further north. Look at that. Ukhta. Ukhta is where we were. I'm sure it's not pronounced like that. But we'll move on to the third round. We've got 2. Another Arabic round here, which have been a bit of a bane of my existence recently. With your Tunisias, your Palestines, your Jordans. Do you know what? I'm going to keep this the theme of this video. I'm not going to think too much. I'm going Palestine. I know I should go Jordan, but I'm going Palestine. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Ooh. Hang on a minute. If we were in Jordan, Dead Sea over to our left. So yeah, I think I'm going to go here actually. How about that? Oh my God. Wrong. It was actually the Red Sea. But I've still got it with Jordan. It seems to be one of the most fruitful countries for me. I'm always getting Jordan right, and I'm always getting quite near. Well, near when I have to be. I don't have to be in this game, luckily. But we were down here, Aqaba, which is just over the coast from Eilat, where I got that pretty epic working out guess on, I can't remember what format it was. Probably an urban world, no moving around. But yeah, we've got 3 now. That is excellent. We've equaled last week's score already. Here we go. Let's carry on. It's been quite urban, I have to say. We are definitely on a diverse world. I've just had to check. Okay, first glances, I think this is Germany. We've got blurred out houses. What else have we got? What cars have we got? That is a Ford Orion, I think. But as American as that is, it says something .de on the back. So that's brilliant. Maybe some sort of Ford club. I don't know. I think it's a Ford Orion or possibly an Escort. But aside from that, we have a Ford Fiesta over there, isn't it? Pretty old Ford Fiesta, Mark III or something. And then we've got an Opel or a Vauxhall, a Seat. Bit of a jumble. We need more German cars here to put my mind at rest. Give me German cars. Another Ford. Is that a Proton? This is mad. Okay, not that many German cars, I have to say. But no yellow registration plates. Thank you very much. Now, we're in Germany. We're definitely in Germany. I'm going to go fairly far north here. And I'll go here, Bielefeld. Not everywhere in Germany is on Geoguessr, so you have to search your brain, as to which places are. But it really doesn't matter. This is 10 country challenge. And it was Cologne. Or just, Cologne. Köln. So that is 4. 4 in a row now. We are sailing. We're absolutely sailing. Let's continue. Okay. Already here, not only do we have, well, one of the most Asian Oriental buildings you could ever imagine, but also some pretty damn Asian cars too. Nissan, Toyota. There's a Mercedes over there, but I think we need not look at the cars. I think now it's about trying to figure out which country this is in the Far East. So look at these. Do these offer a clue, these little flags? And look over there, they seem to be burning. Are they burning, or is it just sort of blowing? It's just blowing around in the wind. I don't know what they're doing. But that is a big collection of Chinese-looking boxes. We can't be in China, of course. Or can we? I don't know. No, we can't. We're actually on the Google Street View. Honda, Mercedes. I'm looking at the cars again here. That looks like a very Need for Speed Honda Civic Type R. And maybe a bit more of a recent one. But at the moment, I don't think I've got anything. We've got some writing here. It's kind of English letters. Oddly. Very oddly indeed. Look at that. Norika. Langchu.com. Norika. It's all English writing. .com as well, annoyingly. And not .Malaysia or .Hong Kong. Could be Hong Kong, this. Thinking about it. But that's really frustrating. We haven't actually got a clear-cut clue. Or at least I haven't in my head. What about these here? TRD with a white and red little symbol. McDonald. He's got a McDonald's badge. Is it? Does that mean he can just go through the drive-through at McDonald's and just cut the queue, have whatever he wants? That would be awesome. Elf. I'm desperately looking for clues here. 2 oranges. This guy's got 2 oranges just baking in the sun on his dashboard. And it doesn't surprise me because he looks like a bit of a dimwit with these tribal decals he's got. Okay, passing judgments as usual. These guys here, where do they look like they're from? I don't know. They're a bit darker. Yeah, they're a bit darker than maybe... Oh, my God. I've seen a flag, finally. Singapore. Singapore. And loads of you will have seen that flag, so I apologise for the stress that will have caused you, but at least I've noticed it finally. It is the Singapore flag, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to say it is. Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be Singapore. It's not. No, it's not Hong Kong. Luckily, we did Hong Kong 5 days ago, and we know the flag. It's fresh in our head. So get your act together. Find Singapore. Here it is. Let's go fairly in the centre, but it really doesn't matter. Waterloo Street. Okay, we're right up to the north, 11.6 miles away. So it's not as small as you might think then, 11.6 miles from top to bottom, maybe a bit more. But that is 5, guys, 5 in a row. View summary. There they all are, there's the proof. If anyone didn't believe me, that one is really interesting. I'm really, really pleased that that's come up because that is crazy. Right, play the same map again. That was the score, by the way, 21297. Annoyingly better than most games I play on a diverse world, no moving around. Let's do it again, and if we can repeat that feat, we have equalled my record, the epic record of 10. Here we go. Right, this looks like it could be a bit trickier. This is the thing, I think, in that last game there, I got a bit lucky. This is where I really have to think. Okay, all we've got really is this, which isn't a lot. It's the kind of thing you might get in Croatia on the side of the road, Italy perhaps. I'm thinking more Croatian, that sort of thing. Let's have a look, see where the sun is. I'm trying to look for the shadows here. Where is the sun? It's got to be... It's coming from over there, isn't it? Which is kind of, you know, southern hemisphere, but it looks like it's later in the day because the sun's obviously quite low. It's casting a dim light over there, but we're actually in the shadows here. We're in the shadows because of this kind of hillside. So yeah, that doesn't really give away too much, but I think it gives away that we're in the northern hemisphere. But that's obvious anyway by the trees. So the question is, which country now? I'm ruling out North America because of this and that little rooftop there. And I'm going to say that this is... It could be so many countries, but you know, it could be a lot of the Balkan states. Macedonia, I've had a couple of times on this format. Montenegro, I haven't really had. Croatia is like a big contender. Serbia, could be Romania. To be honest with you, it could be Bulgaria, Greece, Italy, France. Honestly, it could be any of those. Could even be Spain, the very north of Spain. However, I've got to pick one. This could well spell the end of this video, I'm afraid, guys. Now, I'm going to say this isn't Croatia. Looks a bit... Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know. Do you know what? I'm going to push the boat out and I'm going to go Macedonia. I know it's crazy, but I'm going to do it. I'm going Macedonia. I'm going for glory. Fuck it. Stroke of madness. Stroke of genius. Italy. Damn it. We've ended on 5 in Italy. Latitude was almost bob on. Where were we? Magliano Sabina is where we were, a few miles north of Rome. A tricky one to say the very least. But we are out. We're caught. I'm not going to have another go at that. I don't think I'll be able to replicate that, to be honest, even if I tried. 5 is a good stab for me. Almost getting 6 there. I don't know why I went Macedonia. Fuck it. There's always episode 9 where we can have another stab at beating the record. Right. In terms of how we're fixed now for the rest of the week, we got Hometown Roulette on Wednesday, of course. Friday, who knows? What do you want? Tell me what you want on Friday and I'll bloody do it. As for the week after that, I must be honest, I cannot guarantee how much content I will be able to upload. Such is the magnitude of this trip. It's taking up a lot of my sort of brain power and time, really, to plan it. So I'll do my best to maybe make a cheeky little video, maybe even a Sporkle video or something. But there may be a gap, so don't be alarmed. I haven't died. Well, I may have done, actually, to be fair. But yeah, there might be a gap in content, but it'll be worth it. It will be worth it, believe me. And that's it. Drop me a like on this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, if you're some sort of madman. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Ta-da.